We have footage of Charli and Dixie and Emilio telling David Dobrik a story about how a fan's dad just gave him stacks of cash.
What?
Like they're getting little girls cash.
They're giving little girls cash in exchange of like giving them time to play with their kid.
It sounds like they're like giving them cash to like strip or something. Like, that's like
why
so fucked up.
That's why rich people stay rich. You know what I'm saying? Take the cash. It's just cash.
I mean, I guess, but like this is a weird.
You gotta stay rich.
You're telling me if a fan's dad was like, Chris, come here, my son's a big fan of you. I'll pay you $4,000 to come to my bedroom. What would you say?
That's so.
First of all, you made it sound sus as fuck.
Yeah.
And also, yes, I'd be like, sure. I'd give him a discount.
All right, we're going to go into it. It's going to be a great story because we hear about David Dobrik's insane story with like a fan's dad, how much cash he gave him, what happened with Charli and Dixie. Let's get into it. Make sure to subscribe to the notification bell and follow us on Instagram. It'll be linked down below. A lot going on. And finally, follow us on Spotify at TheSync Podcast. Boys, ready to go?
Let's go.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Guys, we're getting a new house.
Yes, we are, baby.
Get ready for it.
Pool.
No more one bathroom.
Yeah.
So
All
excited.
right, let's get into the story. This is Charli and Dixie on David Dobrik's new podcast.
Okay, I like how David got Charli and Dixie on their third episode, and we've been grinding for a year, and we haven't got him like once.
Yeah, all Bert's gotten was a FaceTime. It was like 7 seconds.
I feel like we could get like Charli on the podcast.
I mean, we want them on the podcast, but we're too small, bro.
Yeah.
We're too small.
Why? We haven't really like, you know, have you guys gone out and like stalked her yet? Like really asked her in person?
We're not gonna be pull some peaches bullshit. Like what?
We're not on that. We're not on that Kevin Wong shit.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it.
What is the craziest money you've ever made? I'm not saying amount, but I'm just saying like I'll give you my example. I got a call once, and this kid was having his 16th birthday party, and this guy's like, "Hey, this family wants you out there. They have $10,000 in cash. Can you just show up?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like it was in Glendale.
Wait, what? I would show up in a fucking Barney costume if they were giving me that. Like what the hell?
I would do anything. I'd be like the Spider-Man. You could beat the shit out of me. I would
wear like a Borat onesie for $10,000.
Dude, I would be the pinata. I would literally be a pinata for $10,000. You can beat my ass. Yeah. All right, but that's the type of deals David Dobrik gets, man. Like what? I mean,
Like, he's already fucking a millionaire. Like what is $10,000 from him?
I think this was
Crazy.
before.
$10,000 is like.
Oh, it's before.
Yeah, it was when he was a lot smaller as a creator. He was getting asked like $10,000.
Someone do that for me. I'll do it, please.
It's like a real life brand deal, but you have to actually go do it.
Yeah. All right, let's get back into it. Let's keep it going.
Like it was in Glendale. I had to drive up like 25 minutes to go to this kid's birthday for 2 hours. Jay, you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Jay was with me, and Jay just came for free because he's nice. And we were there, and we were there for like an hour and a half, and I was like, I was just gonna go. I'm gonna go now. Thank you for having me. And they were so sweet. And then the dad walks up to me, and he's like, "Can you just stay for 30 more minutes? I got $4,000 more. I'll just give it to you real quick." And he slid it into my hand, and I was like, "Fucking great." And I stayed there for another 40 minutes and another hour, and then he kept coming back up until I made like $24,000.
Dude, what? He didn't even have his camera out. Like, what is David Dobrik without his camera? Is he like a celebrity now?
Yeah, he is. He basically you get paid to just show up to birthday parties,
He was
man.
just like sitting in a chair, just eating ice cream cake, getting $24,000.
Yeah, he gets a Baskin Robbins and then $24,000 in cash.
Yeah.
But I'd expect him to at least have to act like how he normally acts. He just seems like he sat there and the guy kept coming and bringing him money.
I know this might be, but like if like a grown woman who's a big fan of David Dobrik wanted to like have sex with him, $24,000 is even high for that. Even high for that, right?
high.
Like it's a kid's birthday party and the dad just wants to make his kid happy and that's what he's
And
paying
he said
for.
10 years. He
Bro.
said like 10 years ago. Did he say?
No, this was like 3 years ago,
Oh,
probably.
okay. So,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Maybe
24
2.
24 is a lot for him right there.
Bro, literally all he needed to do would be like make a viral video like, please get David Dobrik to say happy birthday to my son. Guarantee you he would have been just as happy.
Yeah. All right, let's get back into it. Let's see what else. I do the Dixie and Charlotte part. That's a fucking crazy story.
That was the craziest paycheck I've ever gotten for something so stupid.
So there's this. Well, the funny thing is this about?
They have so many deals they have to check with each other. Is American Eagle or Lululemon?
So there was this guy that said, "Hey, we'll pay you X amount of money to do a call with my kids." And I was like, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Like if I'm not meeting your kids in person, like it just feels wrong of me to like take your money and like I just don't feel comfortable doing that.
For a FaceTime?
Yeah.
What?
Take the money, Charlie.
Like, are you kidding me?
I would answer be like, "Hello, bye. Thank you for the money."
Yeah. You keep it short, man.
I'm like, gotcha, bitch.
Yeah.
Wait for that cash app to start pending first.
All right, let's keep going.
We actually ended up running into them, and the dad was feeling very excited to just hand us stacks of cash.
What the
And
fuck?
half of it was like
Canadian
US dollars
cash.
and half of it was Canadian cash. And it it felt so weird because
we went up to their
Bro, can you name any other 16-year-old that wouldn't take cash?
Yeah.
What?
I know, it's kind of sick, but also like we're seeing a different side to this. I've never expected like Charli and Dixie to kind of get into this.
Dude, imagine if you're 16, just a random guy gives you money. Like, what do you buy? You're
Okay,
16.
dude, even if I'm 16, some guy says, come to my house, I'm gonna give you a ton of cash.
Not a fucking like baseball cards, fucking baseball bats, fucking Xboxes,
Everything.
controllers, and shit. I would fucking buy if some random guy gave me money when I'm 16.
He didn't even ask her to come. He asked her to FaceTime her for money.
Dude, that is on par with when you were 10 being like, dude, he said I would get candy and I would get it for free. I would get it for free.
Bro, getting candy and going into a white van is different from FaceTiming somebody for money.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're talking about like going over and hanging out with the person too.
No, the original deal was he'd pay them X amount of money, which is apparently crazy for a FaceTime.
All right, watch this because you'll see what happens now.
half of it was like
Canadian
US dollars and
cash.
half of it was Canadian cash. And it felt so weird because
We went up to their hotel room. This guy was like, "Follow me. Just come up to our hotel room. I have cash." So we went.
And
Of course.
but-
Of course. I mean, Dixie bought that hustle. She's like, I don't have 100 mil. I need to get that cash.
Dixie's on that hustle for sure, bro. She's on that grind.
She's like, what for? 13?
Yeah. Charlie's like, I don't want to go. I got a Dunkin' deal coming. And Dixie's like, bro, I'm out of those deals. We gotta go. Yeah. All right, let's keep it going. So basically, they go up to the hotel room of the dad. Red flag? Anyone?
Yeah, a big red. It
Bro,
depends.
if he can,
If they're walking with like the kid,
the kid's there. Like,
yeah, if the kid's
the
there,
fuck
then
the
I
kid-
think it's fine. But they were handing them money before they even went up the room.
That's so weird. It's kind of like a Hansel and Gretel when you drop little candies to get them into the house, but just give them stacks of cash.
It's like that fucking that scene in like Monsters Inc. with like the Cheerios.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
girl, it's like
Dropping it once, right? It's like, here's $1, here's 100, here's 100, here's 100. Yeah. All right.
To our hotel room, I have cash. So we went.
And
Of course.
but it was with my mom and my friend's mom, so it wasn't like.
And this is
we
a
were
guy.
safe.
This is a guy that reached out to you before,
Yeah.
so it wasn't like some complete stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And we went up and met his kids, and he gave us cash.
How much cash?
A lot.
Yeah.
can you say the fucking number?
Yeah,
I want
say
to
it.
know. Do you know it's a ton of money when they can't even say the amount?
Yeah. It's like, okay, what are you guessing right now?
Bro, for them, she gets 90K to do 40 seconds. She's got to get more to actually meet the kid.
Definitely $100 grand.
100 grand?
Like if he's
Gotta
getting
be.
Canadian and US, like it's got to be like.
Oh, yeah,
triple
the-
digits.
Dude, the government won't allow me to take out anymore. I got to go to this
Yeah,
country.
some guy literally went to an exchange to get international money to pay Charlie. What is this guy doing?
He's like, I don't have enough US. I'm gonna go to the border real quick.
Yeah, he gets some yen going too. He just keeps on paying. Soon, Charlie's just accepting Bitcoin to meet kids. Just over-
Okay.
You waited.
Yeah, but I
to meet him
felt
in
a lot
person.
better because I did want to meet them in person.
Yeah.
And I followed her, and she's super cute. She's
What I've realized with like doing this is those people like will be offended if you don't take their money.
when I met them, it wasn't nearly as much as they like had offered me. But I was like,
For
dude,
a
I don't
Zoom.
care. Like,
What? They offered you more for the FaceTime?
Yeah, this is just a huge like F you to our face, man. Like it's just like, and to everyone watching, like if you're watching this, you just kind of like, in 1 year, she suddenly gets paid to just see, like a kid to see her.
I'm just saying, bro, like the D'Amelios and those other like TikTokers are like, their currency level is different. $1 to them is a penny.
Yeah.
No, $1 to us is a penny to them.
So do you see something like morally wrong with this? Like, do you see anything wrong? Like, or
I
is
mean,
just
get your bag, bro.
yeah.
Some people are good with spending their money. Some people are bad.
Yeah.
It's not. You know, I don't give a fuck how rich I am. If my kid wants something, I'm not spending $100K on it.
You're telling me if LeBron James could meet your kid if you paid like $50K to
No.
LeBron James? No.
No. I'd
If you-
spend
if
it on a
you're-
courtside ticket and I'd fucking go see him.
If you're a multimillionaire,
I'd still go to a courtside game and be like, yo, this is my son. Come sign his shit.
Yeah, it'd be weird to hire LeBron to come to your birthday party. It's not like fucking Barney. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that's what we want to go over. Basically, as you guys saw, Charli D'Amelio gets paid to literally go to like hotel rooms and hang out with kids.
That's
It's
the fucking
essentially
life.
like a babysitter that's extremely expensive. So, guys, if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure to subscribe to the notification bell and follow us on Instagram. And most importantly, listen to our new podcast on Spotify. The new team podcast we did was awesome. We went into the details of the new house. If you want to hear about it, go check it out. Let's go. Peace out. Woo!